Welcome to another exciting episode of Bug Busters Pest Pulse. Today we are discussing how to travel safely during a time when the probability of encountering bed bugs is higher than ever. Whether you are gearing up for summer vacation or celebrating the holidays, traveling increases the risk bringing home uninvited guests. This episode is all about arming you with the knowledge you need to prevent these persistent pests from spoiling your travel plans. Imagine this. You've arrived at your cozy hotel room after a long day of travel, ready to unwind and relax, but hidden in the crevices of that inviting bed might be a colony of bed bugs just waiting to make your acquaintance. While traveling is meant to be fun and relaxing, it isn't without risks. Our goal is to equip you with the foresight and strategies to ensure that your travel-related memories are filled with laughter and joy, not the itchy aftermath of unwelcome pests. So, what's the purpose of our time together today on Bug Busters Pest Pulse? It's to arm you with practical, actionable tips to keep bed bugs at bay during your travels. We'll guide you through a series of preventive measures to help you identify and avoid these pests from the moment you start planning your trip to the time you return home. Our comprehensive guide will cover everything you need to know, from simple pre-travel checks to effective strategies for inspecting your accommodations. By the end of this episode, you'll have the confidence to travel with peace of mind, knowing you're well equipped to protect yourself and your belongings from these stubborn invaders. Did you know that bed bugs can survive for months without feeding? Stay tuned as we unravel the secrets to outsmarting them and ensure that your travel plans remain bug-free. Whether you're planning a weekend getaway, a business trip, or a relaxing escape, it's essential to arm yourself with knowledge to ensure a smooth and pest-free experience. One of the most effective ways to avoid unpleasant surprises is to thoroughly research your accommodation options in advance. Whether you're booking a hotel or renting a cozy stay, learning about the property's pest control history can make a significant difference. Begin by checking for any reports of bed bugs associated with your potential lodging. This isn't just a precaution. It's a proactive step toward a stress-free trip. Online platforms like the Bed Bug Registry and popular review websites can offer valuable insights from previous guests. These platforms allow travelers to share their experiences and alert others to potential pest problems. While no accommodation is completely immune, properties with repeated complaints may signal unresolved issues. Spending a little time on research before confirming your reservation can help you make informed choices and significantly lower your chances of encountering bed bugs. Utilizing resources like the Bed Bug Registry and various travel review platforms can provide an extra layer of confidence. The Bed Bug Registry in particular is a public database where people can report and read about bed bug sightings across hotels and lodgings in the US and Canada. Review sites like TripAdvisor and Yelp also feature candid accounts from travelers. When reviewing feedback, look closely at comments related to cleanliness and pest control practices. Also, consider contacting the property directly to inquire about their pest management protocols and how they address reported infestations. Being informed doesn't just protect your current plans, it supports a broader movement toward higher hygiene standards and accountability in the hospitality industry. By staying proactive, you help ensure your travel experience is as relaxing and hassle-free as possible. Upon arriving at your destination, it's essential to conduct a thorough inspection of your room to ensure it is free from bed bugs. This proactive step can prevent the unwelcome surprise of discovering these pests after it's too late. Begin by examining the mattress and box spring, as these are common hiding spots for bed bugs. Carefully lift the corners and seams of the mattress, keeping an eye out for tiny dark spots, which could be bed bug excrement, or the bugs themselves, which are small reddish-brown insects. Additionally, inspect the headboard, as these creatures often hide in crevices and cracks. If the headboard is removable, take a moment to check behind it as well. Moving on to the furniture, scrutinize any upholstered chairs or couches, focusing on seams and folds where bed bugs might conceal themselves. While this might seem like a daunting task after a long journey, investing this time can save you from dealing with a much larger problem later on. If you do happen to find any signs of bed bugs during your inspection, it's important to act swiftly and decisively. Immediately contact the front desk or the property manager to report your findings and request a different room. Make sure the new room is not adjacent to or directly above or below the affected room, as bed bugs can easily migrate through walls and infest nearby areas. If the establishment cannot accommodate your request for a different room, or if you feel uncomfortable staying at the location, consider seeking alternative lodging. Remember, your comfort and safety should always be the priority, and reputable hotels or rentals will be understanding and cooperative in addressing such issues. In some cases, it might even be necessary to consider relocating to another hotel or rental altogether, especially if you encounter resistance or denial from the management regarding the infestation. By being vigilant and assertive in these situations, you can ensure that your travel experience remains enjoyable and free from the stress and discomfort that bed bugs can cause. Once you've settled into your room, maintaining the safety of your belongings becomes paramount, particularly when it comes to your luggage. Bed bugs are adept at hitching rides in bags and suitcases, which can lead to them invading your home upon your return. To prevent this, it's crucial to keep your luggage elevated and away from places where bed bugs commonly reside, such as the bed and floor. Positioning your bags on a luggage rack is one of the most effective strategies. These racks are typically found in hotel rooms and are designed to keep suitcases off the ground. Make sure the rack is positioned away from the walls and other furniture, as bed bugs can easily transfer from these surfaces. If a luggage rack is unavailable, consider placing your bags on a tabletop or even the bathroom counter, as these hard surfaces are less likely to harbor bed bugs. In addition to using a luggage rack or elevated surface, consider taking extra precautions by sealing your suitcase in a plastic bag or using a protective cover. This additional barrier can deter bed bugs from entering your luggage in the first place. Furthermore, try to avoid unpacking your clothes into dresser drawers or closets provided in your room, as these can also be potential hiding spots for bed bugs. Instead, keep your clothes in your suitcase as much as possible, only removing what you need on a day-to-day basis. By taking these simple yet effective measures, you significantly reduce the risk of bringing bed bugs home with you. This proactive approach not only protects your belongings during your stay, but also ensures peace of mind as you travel, knowing you've taken steps to minimize the likelihood of a bed bug infestation. While traveling, how you store your clothes can play a key role in preventing the spread of bed bugs. One of the most effective strategies is to keep your clothes in your suitcase throughout your stay. This minimizes exposure to potential hiding spots like drawers or closets where bed bugs often lurk. An additional step to consider is using packing cubes or garment bags within your suitcase. These additional layers of containment act as barriers, making it more difficult for bed bugs to infiltrate your belongings. Packing cubes not only help organize your clothes, but also provide an extra line of defense, as they are typically made of tightly woven fabric that is harder for bed bugs to penetrate. Moreover, by maintaining this organized storage system, you can quickly identify any signs of bed bugs, such as tiny dark spots or shed skins, should they attempt to breach your suitcase. This proactive method allows for immediate detection and action, reducing the chance of taking these pests with you when you leave. It's also wise to store your suitcase on a luggage rack or similar elevated surface, further distancing it from areas where bed bugs might reside. By implementing these straightforward yet effective storage practices, you create a formidable barrier against bed bugs, safeguarding your clothes and personal items from infestation. This not only protects your belongings during your trip, but also provides peace of mind, knowing you've taken every precaution to prevent bringing home any unwanted guests. Upon returning home from your travels, one of the most critical steps in preventing a bed bug infestation is to launder your clothes immediately. The high heat involved in washing and drying clothes is highly effective at killing bed bugs in all life stages, from eggs to adults. As soon as you arrive back home, separate your travel clothes from the rest of your laundry and place them directly into the washing machine. Use the hottest water setting that is safe for the fabric, as bed bugs cannot survive temperatures above 120 degrees Fahrenheit. This ensures that any potential pests clinging to your clothing are eradicated. After washing, transfer the clothes directly to the dryer, and use the highest heat setting available. The heat from the dryer is particularly lethal to bed bugs, and a cycle of at least 30 minutes is recommended to ensure all bugs are killed. If you have items that cannot be machine dried, consider placing them in a sealed plastic bag and leaving them in a hot, sunny location for a few hours, as this can also help to kill any remaining pests. By adopting this routine as part of your post-travel process, you significantly reduce the risk of introducing bed bugs into your home. This practice not only protects your living space from potential infestations, but also offers peace of mind, allowing you to focus on enjoying the memories of your trip rather than dealing with the aftermath of unwanted pests. Even after taking all the necessary precautions during and after your travels, it's essential to remain vigilant in the weeks following your return. Bed bugs are stealthy and can sometimes go unnoticed, so a proactive approach is crucial to ensure they haven't infiltrated your home. Make it a habit to regularly inspect areas where bed bugs are likely to hide. This includes checking the seams of mattresses and box springs, as well as looking behind headboards and furniture. Pay attention to any tiny dark spots or shed skins, which are telltale signs of their presence. Additionally, monitor for any unexplained bites or skin irritations that could indicate bed bugs. Early detection is key in preventing a full-blown infestation. If you suspect any activity, taking swift action can make all the difference. Consider consulting a pest control professional to confirm the presence of bed bugs and to discuss treatment options. By staying vigilant and attentive to these signs, you can quickly address any issues before they escalate. This continued awareness not only helps maintain a pest-free home, but also reinforces the protective measures you implemented during your travels, safeguarding your living environment from future threats. As we draw this episode of Bug Busters Pest Pulse to a close, let's briefly revisit the practical tips we've shared to safeguard your vacation from the unwelcome intrusion of bed bugs. We've emphasized the importance of conducting thorough research on your accommodations, ensuring you're fully informed about any potential pest issues before you embark on your journey. Once you arrive, executing a meticulous inspection of your room can be the difference between a peaceful stay and an unexpected encounter. Additionally, maintaining vigilance by keeping your luggage elevated and your clothes securely packed provides an extra layer of protection. The simple act of laundering your clothes immediately upon returning home is a powerful measure against these persistent pests. These steps, while straightforward, are crucial in maintaining the sanctity of your travels. We sincerely hope that the insights and strategies discussed today empower you to journey with confidence, ensuring that your vacation is stress-free as well as free from the nuisance of bed bugs. As you prepare to explore new destinations or reunite with loved ones, may these precautions serve as a trusted guide, allowing you to focus on creating cherished memories without distraction. Remember, by staying informed and proactive, you can effectively mitigate the risk associated with these resilient creatures. Thank you for joining us on Bug Busters Pest Pulse. We deeply appreciate your time and attention, knowing you have many choices in your listening journey. Your engagement fuels our commitment to bringing you valuable content that enhances your quality of life. As you venture forth, may your travels be not only happy and enriching, but also blissfully pest-free. Safe travels, and until next time, take care.